You know that Mimosa like literally states that she couldn't react to stuff that Asta was casually reacting to, right?
Yeah, with his sword
Well,
in
she's
his
not a
hand.
fighter though, so we know this.
It still means he can react to it, like sword or not.
Okay.
React to
The
what? What are y'all talking
anti-magic.
about? What are y'all talking about?
Wait
In
a
the
second.
tournament arc, like Mimosa states that Asta's casually reacting to shit that she would never be able to react to.
Okay.
Yeah, he has.
The
Doesn't he have
anti-magic. Where
Oh,
does this anti-magic comes from?
ski?
I'm
The
asking.
was it
swords.
Josuke?
Okay,
You
the
made that
swords.
video at the beginning of March.
Broco
I
made a
made-
whole video on why Asta with no swords isn't actually weak. Like,
What?
dude, Asta without his swords isn't fucking fodder. I'm sorry.
Hell no. Who said
Who said
that?
he was father? Who
This
said
guy
that?
apparently.
Asta without swords is actually very strong.
He's not
Attack somebody
beating
else.
anybody, though. He's not beating
He
Yeah,
still
anybody.
has a
I can't
5 and
believe
5 in physical strength. Like,
Attack somebody else. Who said that? It's time to get him.
Fucking street.
this guy trying to tell me that Asta without his sword is
Street,
losing a Mimosa.
Yeah. What? What? You're wilding. Oh,
Wait,
yo,
whoa,
Screet.
I thought
He
the
literally
sword
one
was
shotted.
boxing.
He literally one shotted Voltos without swords.
Yeah,
Bro,
like
he did.
He
you
literally
think
threw his
Mimosa beating
swords away.
Voltos?
I want to see Asta box somebody for real. That shit would be funny.
You don't want to see that because Asta will literally. That would be a boring ass
He
fight.
already
One hit a
did.
quitter.
When he
Nah,
folded up
let's see him, like,
Radies
box
the past episode.
like combo the fuck out of him. That shit.
Yeah,
would
he
be funny,
like
bro.
Asta blitzed Radies, bro.
He folded
He
him up.
blitzed him so hard and he like. It was
with that
so
clothes
funny
line.
to watch. Like,
Because it's Noelle versus everybody.
yeah, it's Noel. Yeah, Noel be rent free in your heads, man.
Hey, Josuke, do you think Noelle is beating Yuno?
Mm. Mm.
Can't answer this for you.
In what situation? It's so many. It's so many. It's so
In a
many.
1v1, in a 1v1.
So many.
I
You got to give me an out of fights. Like you got to give me a 5 out of fights. How many fights?
All right, bro. Kevin's captain level. Don't at me.
Because Noelle can beat him.
What do you mean? What? Kevin is captain level. I'm
Noelle
sorry.
can beat him, but he can beat Noelle too. So it's like so
Jesus
much
Christ.
to put into
Yo,
that
Shorty
fight.
got 2 attack spells, bro. That's crazy as fuck. Shorty got 2 attack spells, and you have for you, man.
It's crazy how some of y'all don't put.
Josuke
Well-
is like a Sakura fan when it comes to like Naruto and shit.
Hey, listen.
Yuno versus
Listen,
Noelle
I'ma
makes my
get-
head
I'm gonna
hurt.
get on your ass if you don't shut up about soccer right now. All right.
Bro, useless bitch.
Alright, bro.
This nigga Justin. Man.
The niggas will say that soccer. Cat.
I
I'm
know.
saying about soccer.
The same people that say Sakura useless is the same people that won't square up with her, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nah, let me stop because I think she useless too. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me stop.
Oh,
Useless?
y'all
Bruh.
want some crap.
Ah. I mean, most of useless too.
Yeah, Mimosa. I've been saying that for months, nigga. Fuck out of here. Bro.
Yep.
Oh,
If soccer's
dang.
useless, so is the Mimosa, you know?
Damn.
Orihime's
Mimosa
Now I don't say Mimosa is I don't say Mimosa's useless because she's very smart in combat and she
that's
can
basically
heal.
what you're saying, though.
But I have been saying Mimosa has been looking useless since chapter 1, nigga. Oh,
Without
Josuke,
Mimosa,
hell
Oscar's
nah,
just
she
like this
ain't
would've never happened.
useless.
She's like a new gen
Oscar's
or
language
female.
wouldn't even
That's
exist.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yo,
bro.
who is doing all that move? Yo, Sage, mute your mic, bro.
Yo, Sage.
So can Merliana melt this man's
Nozelle's.
Nozelle's?
Shit, no fuck.
I doubt
Yes.
it because Nozel specifically trained.
Okay, so it's my time to shine.
Okay. You know how Sage bleed. He coming in with the Stone Cold music. Flame that nigga
So this
face.
nigga Street thinks that Nozel can take advantage over an advantage, but he can't lose to a disadvantage. Is that what you're saying to me, bro? Come on, Street.
Oh, I like how you put that, Sage.
Wait, Sage,
Come on,
Sage,
bro.
aren't you the same dude that said Nozel only beat Patri because of his advantage?
That's what he's saying.
Low key, that's
I don't know,
fact.
bro. It's
'cause
not
that's wrong. That
I
is
was
wrong.
mad. I'm not gonna lie, Street got me kind of hot. So
Yeah, I
said
saw that. I was skimming through that, and Street was handing you an L, and I was like, yeah, better.
Who was
better.
handing-
Coming in here a little
Come
hot.
on, pussy. Come on, bro. I fuck with you. Don't.
His name is Juan, bro. Jesus Christ.
Man,
I mean, that's your name, bro. Oh, it's Juan. I forgot your name. I forgot. Okay, Juan. My bad. I didn't mean it like that. That's only because your name.
So Screet, what's your rebuttal? Screet, what's your rebuttal?
What's your
I
rebuttal,
have
Screet?
only 2 questions. Wait.
So Nozelle's mad.
You know. Anytime Screet started a debate, he say, "I got a question." Go ahead.
I got a question.
Can Meadow melt Nozelle's shield?
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
If she can melt
mean,
his shield, she can
Make
melt
him
his
look-
magic.
Like
Okay.
one punch.
Did
Like one punch.
3 of them.
didn't
No.
okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Not one
If she
punch.
comes close to
Well,
Nozel,
actually,
I'm not
if
gonna
she
hold
comes
Nozel like
close,
hold on.
If she-
But then Leona one punch almost all of Raya's copy magic.
Exactly. That's
He
why
didn't use Mercury, and then remember the copy magic is not on their level.
But one of the things that she did
You
punch
can
through
use
water
that.
magic,
That
which is her
counts.
weakness. So like,
Yeah,
she
she
can-
literally destroyed a dragon made of water. Like, no deal.
and ice.
So
Whoa. Hold the fuck on. Did you just say Meliona can destroy a sea dragon's roar?
No. What I said was that she destroyed
I was
a
about to
dragon
say,
made of
whoa,
water.
bro.
Yeah, from Raya.
Wait a second. Wait
From
a second.
Raya.
Who thinks Meadow destroys Nozel's shield?
Me.
I mean, as far as she will disrupt, because like he hold on. I don't think she fully destroys it and melts it, but it does disrupt it will deform. I'll say that it will deform.
I'm
give
gonna be
her-
real
I
with you.
give her
She
4
will
punches.
drop kick through it easily.
That's what I'm saying.
I would
Yeah,
say
good
that
job,
too,
bro.
Didn't Nozelle defend against baby Salamander's flame magic?
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
it
And it didn't. Hold on. It didn't destroy it. All it did was deform it.
Baby salamander.
Bruh, don't compare Baby Salamander to
And to be
Merliona.
honest, baby Salamander was mounting his attacks like it wasn't nothing.
That's
low key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Final was.
Melting his shit. Street don't want to admit it, bro.
Remember
Street
when
just
y'all
don't
be
wanna
saying,
admit
"Oh,
it.
no,
But the Charmander Salamander was melting Nozelle's shit, bro.
Screet, y'all ain't letting him talk, bro. Hold on, y'all ain't letting him talk, cause he trying to rebuttal you, but Screet don't like talking over people, bro. Let him talk.
Yeah, go Street. Go Street. I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, go Street.
I have one question.
Yeah. Exactly. Can
You always got questions.
Exactly the same question. If you think that Mario can destroy Nozel's shield, you are delusional. Point.
I do
That's
think
it.
Merliona is gonna melt through it, honestly, like that.
Nigga, she's cracking that shit like what? Like an egg.
Go ahead, Screet. Go ahead.
Okay. That means Mario no diffs Nozel with her first punch. That's what we
No,
are
bro.
saying now.
You
Yes,
never
yes.
said that,
Okay,
bro.
how
You
you can
put words in my
defend?
mouth. You put
Okay,
words in my
listen,
mouth, bro.
listen,
I never
listen,
said
listen.
that.
I don't
You
agree with
actually-
that.
No, you guys act
She's
like
cracking it like
Nozelle
an egg.
doesn't already know about Merliona's attacks. Like, you think he's just gonna like keep on trying to block her shit? No, he's gonna try to dodge. Like, he knows what he's
No.
doing. Guys.
And
And
this is
quick
another
question:
thing, bro.
if she melts,
No matter how fast he
straight up
dodged,
poison
she
gas.
still blicks. It is what it
Do
is.
you know how fast Nozelle is, bro?
He's fast. He is
Like,
fast.
One of the
I know
fastest
he's
in the
fast.
series.
Hold on. He's fast.
Miriam
But hold on.
speed
He's fast.
without Magic.
He-
Nozelle is only
Sage,
magic.
shut the-
Dependent on magic.
Go ahead.
Man,
Sage.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, Jesus. Listen. He's fast. He's fast. But I tell you one thing. I tell you one thing. If Merliona goes up against Dark Elf Petrie, he's clapped.
She's getting destroyed.
No, he's clapped. Dark Elf Petrie's clapped,
And
bro.
if Nozelle goes
Oh.
against Elf Kaiser, he's getting clapped.
Oh.
If Noelle goes up against Elf Kaiser, he's getting clapped. I don't know. No. That's false. That's false.
What you mean that's false? Alright.
That's false.
He's getting clapped.
That's false.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
hold on, that's so false because the way Flagoleon beat Elf Kaiser was he distracted him with the Salamander's breath and then he
He's
went
not
in.
distracting it.
Then Sage, please let me fucking finish and listen. Damn, bro. He distracted Flagoleon with the Salamander breath and then went up under the attack and then hit Kaiser with just base Flagoleon's power. Flagoleon has shown that he can throw magic somewhere else. He can throw his Mercury underground and he can easily what Flagoleon did. Nozier can do it like 10 times better and 10 times faster.
Whoa.
Listen, with Nozier type of magic, with Nozier's type of magic, why wouldn't he be able to send Mercury somewhere else and then come up with himself and do exactly what Flagoleon did? Flagoleon did nothing special. Like, what did Flagoleon do special? Hold on, because Juan act like he got a problem with what I just said. I want to know, what did Flagoleon do special that Nozier can't do?
The salamander is a completely different entity, bro. That Mercury is getting dispersed as soon as the vortex magic touches it. Whether y'all like it or not, it's getting dispersed.
The salamander magic got dispersed too, motherfucker. What you talking about? Like it don't all it took. Listen, all it took was that split second for Kaiser to focus on that salamander's breath for Flagoleon to get in.
I think Noelloe weak, bro. I don't think he can knock.
Yo, Sage. No. Cause you keep switching out what you're saying. No. Shut up. You keep switching out what you're saying. What Flagoleon did was when he sunk the salamander's breath, he knew it was gonna get dispersed. But he knew all it took was that split second for Kaiser to get his focus off of Flagoleon's. Well, he didn't even know where Flagoleon was at. It took a split second for Kaiser to focus on that salamander's breath, disperse it. By the time he dispersed it, Flagoleon was in his face, on his ass. So, like I say, what did Flagoleon do special that Nozier can't do in that situation? They can do the same thing.
I literally think he was only able to do that because the salamander is a separate entity, and Noelloe's magic.
It dispersed the salamander's magic like it would do any other magic. It's no different.
Okay, but look. Noelloe's magic is getting dispersed because it's just magic. Like the salamander is its own thing, bro.
The salamander magic is magic. Why? If that's the case, then you're saying that Asta shouldn't have. Listen, if you're saying the salamander used real fire, then why was Asta able to disperse all of his attacks, Sage? It's all magic. It's all magic, Sage. So it's no different from Nozier's magic, bro.
No. I'm saying the salamander is a
Noelloe
lot
getting
more
clapped in any
potency.
situation.
It's stupid.
The salamander has a lot more potency. It's going to be a lot harder to disperse the salamander than to disperse that simple ass Mercury.
We don't know that.
We don't know that. Yeah, he's right.
First of all, we don't know that, and we don't even know.
We've seen Kaiser against.
We don't even know like how much stronger Flagoleon attacks is compared to Fauna. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. In theory, flame magic should be the easiest type of magic to disperse.
And like I said, it only took a split second. Kaiser literally only focused on that disperse for a split second. And hold on. We just seen Flagoleon and Nozier show incredible speed when they stepped between Yami and Damnatio. Which you can argue we don't know how far they was away, but these two people was literally one step in front of each other. For two people to be able to, I don't care if they was on front row, nigga. For two people to be able to step in between two people like that's incredible speed. You know what I'm saying? So all it takes is a split second. Kaiser focus on Nozier Mercury, whatever he got coming at him for a split second. Nozier does the same thing Flagoleon did. I'm not debating Flagoleon's weaker in any way, shape, or form. All I'm saying is, in that situation, the same thing happens. There's nothing different happens.
Nah, Josuke is right. It's just because even Noelloe, when they fought together, she had even talked about it. Everybody who watches him fights, like they always talk about whenever he gets screen time fighting, they always talk about how he can defend and attack at the same time.
He can do so much. Hold on, it's one scene. It's one scene when Nozier put his Mercury. It's one scene when Nozier put his Mercury underground and made it pop up behind a mage or something like that. I just saw that. You know what I'm saying? So Nozier can do the same thing. That entire situation with Kaiser and Flagoleon, the same thing. Everything I believe everything 100% happens exactly the same. Everything happens the same. It's no different.
Right.
Quan.
Right.
Nah, because I feel like I need Quan. That satisfies me when Quan agree with me because we never fucking agree. So Quan.
That was me. I do think that Noelloe still wins against Kaiser, just because I don't really think Kaiser's cool.
Really?
Kaiser's broken.
Hold on, man. Let him finish.
I didn't really get enough to see at least for like me out of the one because he was only in one chapter that they had to share with Mary Leona's fight, so it wasn't enough for me.
Yeah.
What you just tweeted me, Justin?
Oh no, I just replied to your DM. That's all.
Like Kaiser really only had one chapter to shine that he had to share with Marrow and a bit of like flashback. So like,
I personally think,
but I'm saying in that situation.
It's like I said. I do think Noelloe still wins, but
Okay.
I think
Wait,
I don't.
Just
bro, his Mercury is not touching Kaiser. Like he literally.
oh,
Yo, it's clearly Sage don't know what he's talking about. So go ahead, Juan.
I think he is just punching.
I'm fucking dead.
okay.
yeah, they both have a 4 to 5 in physical strength. So.
And that's what I was saying. Yeah, he is just running for punching.
Go
Anyway,
ahead,
don't act
go
like
ahead.
Noelloe, like
Juan.
got not muscle or something. Anyway, by your own logic, Charla also beats Kaiser the same exact way by putting her Briders underground.
Why would that
and then
be
using
impossible?
physical strength.
Why would that be impossible?
For sense for Charlie.
And can y'all really?
Oh no,
imagine
I'm using this to gas up Charla.
Okay.
that's what
Okay.
I'm
I'm just saying. I agree. Like
Yeah,
anybody
that's
who
what
can
I'm
do
saying.
that type of stuff. And again, if Kaiser doesn't focus, like I say, Kaiser loses focus on Flagoleon for a split second. Like if Kaiser doesn't do that, then nothing happens. He can. We don't know how fast his dodging movement is, but like if he has fast enough dodging movement, then he can easily dodge out attack.
Like
But it's the
Noelloe
lose focus part. You know what I'm saying? When he lost focus on Flagoleon for that split second, it was a wrap.
But what I'm trying to say is
backstep him.
literally Nozelle's magic is not getting within 5 to 10 feet of Kaiser. It's not touching him.
That's headcanon. Like you're trying to explain. How is it not headcanon?
Because it disperses magic, bro. Literally. Like I said, Kivin disturbs the control of mana. Kaiser literally just wipes the magic out. Literally.
What is your argument? Because Flagoleon did the same thing.
I'm saying the salamander is a separate entity.
It's still magic. It's still magic. It's still magic. That doesn't make sense. It's still magic.
Okay, everybody take a
bro, but
breather.
it's a separate entity.
Everybody take a breather.
It's not a separate entity. If Asta stabs the salamander, it's gonna die.
It'll come back eventually.
Yeah, because spirits
of how
eventually
they
come
work.
back. But it is what it is. It's magic. What's the name? It doesn't. Your logic doesn't make sense because everything you're saying, then that means if that's the case, then salamander should clap Asta.
What's his name?
I mean, base Noelle is stronger than the
I'm
Salamander.
saying
Yes.
magic